Hey guys, it's masatonic. I am a bilingual harukist. 皆さん、こんにちは。バイリンガルハルキストのマサトニックです。So, in this video, I'd like to talk about Haruki Murakami's short story, which is named The Fall of the Roman Empire, the 1881 Indian Uprising, Hitler's invasion of Poland, and the Realm of Blazing Winds. Long title, I know. And this is not four separate story. This is a title for one short story. So it's very long name. And actually, this is the most longest title of Haruki Murakami, at least in Japanese. Actually, I did count in Japanese titles, which is the most longest title in Japanese. I don't know in English, translated into English, it could be changed the number of characters, but at least in Japanese, this is the most longest title of Haruki Murakami. And yes, well, and then, but it's very, on the other hand, it's the story itself is very short. It's a really short story, just maybe less than 10 pages. So it's very easy to read. So in this video, I'd like to talk about this interesting story. And maybe it's not the most famous story or short story in the English to the English readers. So if you know and if you read this one, you're kind of very huge fan of Haruki Murakami, I assume. But so if you don't know if about this title, or if you didn't read this title, you are quite normal and then ordinary people. But so I hope this video might help you to understand, or might this video won't make you this video make you want to read or read again. It's I'm very glad. So let's get started. So as usual, this video consists of 3 parts. First, overview, second, story, and 3, how I enjoy it. Okay, overview. This story firstly appeared in Japan in Monthly Kadokawa. It's a kind of literary magazine in 1986 January. And after that, in the English market, the situation, it's contained in the Elephant Vanished here. This is the Kindle edition in 1993 March. But in Japan, originally this work contained in the other collection of short stories, this one. In Japanese title, パン屋再襲撃, or in English title, The Second Bakery Attack. It was published in 1986 April. So in the English edition, if we wanted to read this one, Elephant Vanishes is very, it's the choice you can take. And I put a link to Amazon in this description area. So if you're interested, please check it. And as I said, this is the Murakami's most longest title, and still it's very short story. So what kind of story? Let's move into the story. This short story consists of 4 separate chapters, but each chapter is quite short. And so chapter 1, this kind of story is going on. One day, a protagonist, or Japanese boku, write a diary, and the weather is very fine, but suddenly, drastically, the weather had changed because the very strong wind had started to blow up. This is the first chapter. And chapter 2, and at that day, the protagonist had a schedule with his girlfriend. His girlfriend will visit his house and making an oyster pot and eat with them each other. And so before she visit his house, she has a habit to call him before visit. And this time she also called him, and he received the telephone, but due to very strong wind, their conversation can't be worked because storm is too too strong. So which disturb their phone conversation. Sorry. This is the second chapter. And chapter 3. One day, a protagonist remembers the past week's his activity, and then one day he went to the theater and watched the film, and he just remembered the incident during the film or contained film, and that is some kind of a historical episode. And chapter 3 is very short, and chapter 4, and finally girlfriend came to his house, his apartment room, and she started to make an oyster pot, and during making pot, protagonists keep on making a diary and prepare for prepare for finishing diary, and he make some kind of memo, and he thinking about it a little bit. That's it. That's a storyline of this very long titled one. And so, you might think, so what happened? Well, what might not happen? So it's kind of usual Haruki Murakami's case, because nothing special happened. It's kind of usual case, and what's hidden inside it, the reader can imagine is Haruki Murakami's, especially in short stories, one characteristic, I guess, I think. So how I enjoyed, let's move it to the next chapter of this presentation, how I enjoyed. Or this is a suggest of to, how to say, experience the more deep Haruki's world. So 3 suggestions I could make. First, listening Shostakovich cello concert and Sly and the Family Stone. In novel, a protagonist try to find out what's the most preferable or appropriate music during such a very strong wind. So music for strong wind day, the protagonist find out, and he thought these 2 music, Shostakovich cello concert and Sly and the Family Stone record, is most preferable music for such a windy day. It's his choice, and he listening this music during waiting his girlfriend visiting. So my first suggestion is just listen to this music. Actually, I try, but it's a little bit tricky because Shostakovich cello concert has a number 1 and a number 2. So which music is more preferable? You can't tell from the text. So let's just, you have to keep on trying. And also in the Sly and the Family Stone, it's a kind of oldies, and then actually I'm not familiar with this band or unit, and then but still I can find the Apple Music or any other streaming services, but still they got a lot of number of their hit songs. So which one is most preferable, most appropriate, is I can't tell so far. So, but yeah, this is the one, how to say, interesting approach. Which Shostakovich cello concert or Sly and the Family Stone tunes most preferable to the such a very windy day? It's one approach. This is my first suggestion. And second suggestion, think about the title. As I said, this title is the most longest one. So let's move back here. The fall of the Roman Empire, the 1881 Indian Uprising, Hitler's invasion of Poland, and the realm of rising winds. So it's very long and very, how to say, it's hard to tell what kind of story might start from this title. And then at least you can tell Among four, how to say, sorry, sentences. Okay, going back to here. First three is a historical event, the fall of the Roman Empire, the 1881 Indian Uprising, Hitler's invasion of Poland. It's something like history's class, isn't it? So maybe there is some intent of author, in this case Haruki Murakami. Maybe they might have a reason of why he choose these specific or particular historical incident. So it's another approach to understand or enjoy this short story, why he chose these three events, and also what's the meaning of the realm of raising winds. Actually, this title, or how to say, translation itself is to to Japanese like me, it's quite intriguing because in Japan it's just this part in Japanese そして恐怖世界. This is the original Japanese text, and but translated into English and the realm of the raging winds. Maybe there might another way to translation, say strong wind world, or such a translation could take, but realm of raising winds. So maybe the realm and raising this kind of, how to say, I I don't have vocabulary to explain this how to say, same first character R and R. Maybe this is the literary trick, but is there any other way of this title? Maybe the reader might think, why this kind of title? Well, what's the meaning of the title? Is another approach to enjoy this work. And also, third suggestion, write a diary as protagonist. Maybe writing a diary. I think writing a diary is one of the theme or key topic of this short story. So as protagonist, writing a diary might help to understand or might help to enjoy this story. So and that's all for my presentation of this short story, short but a very long titled story. So and thank you for watching my video, and I hope this video won't make you read or won't make you read again. So if you like this video, I would appreciate and I would appreciate if you subscribe my channel. So let's see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.